underway. We hope it's going to be a great one. He used his superpower. He scored before the opponent could. He ignited. He knocked his opponent out with the bomb. Disoriented. It seems that both players are saving their superpower. What an amazing goal. The goalpost is so... Will he save the shot? He's just shrunk his goalpost. The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. He headed the ball onwards. A shot from the air. The match is now 3-1. Good save. He shot the ball from the ground. He's like a warrior who doesn't let anything in. He tried his luck with that. That's it. Beautiful strike. Denied by the post again. Only 30 seconds left until his opponent is befuddled. A goal with disorient. What a brilliant effort. A good shot will bring a goal. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last... That's a legendary goal. How many more shots? The player used small goal. He missed the goal by a mile. Who will snatch victory in the final seconds of the game? Unbelievable, it hit the puck. An astonishing last-second goal. We're now waiting for the final whistle. The match has ended. It's a draw. We might see a rematch. Two successful players are back on the field for a rematch. His first choice is a super. He throws his opponent and scored an all-freeze. Ball turned into a bomb. The match is 2-0. That's a fine header. Hats off to that amazing goal. Disorient, the bomb has just knocked out the player. There is chaos in the match. Brilliant save. A small goal, nice ball is used. He scored against the small goal. And the goalpost is huge now. Both players want to win this match. He's put a shield in front of goal like a gladiator. He's juggling the ball and making the score is 3-2. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be an equaliser. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He's trying to retain ball control. Awesome save. Now that's what I call a goal. Into the penalty area. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. A powerful kick. And the ball is in the net. Great header to deflect. A perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. Final 10 seconds of the game. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. Goal, goal, goal! The last seconds have arrived. Amazing goal. He's aiming for where the goalpost, and with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. It was a match with tons of goals. The fans are leaving the stadium satisfied. I'm your host, John Motson. Good luck to both players. There goes the whistle, and the match is underway. He rolled the ball into his own net. He's defending his goal with his life. He cleared the ball with his head. He's like a magnet, pulling every ball to himself. Good save. The ball is... He's gifted a goal to his opponent. Goal! Both sides are head-to-head. Disorient is used. Let's see if we can see an astonishing comeback now. Incredible goal. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Let's see which side will manage to pull ahead. It's a goal. What a finish. He aims for the low corner. The last 30 seconds of the game. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He's Goal was, he drilled the ball into the net. The goal posted in large. What an intelligent goal that was. He can score the easiest goal of it. A perfect finish and a large goal. We thought it was the referee. What a cold goal that was. The player, suddenly he became a job. The goal came with a brilliant header. Free superpower. He sent his opponent to Siberia with this goal. A nice header. And the ball is in the net. He's sending rockets to it. The ball meets the net. The match starts again. Extra time. A powerful kick. We're holding our breath now. The match is so intense. A rising. Unfortunately, he scored an own goal. What a goal. Right in the last seconds of the ice ball superpower is used. He saved that one too. And the match is over. The 90 seconds are over and we have a winner. Both players have nothing but victory on their minds as they take to the pitch. Let's see who will have first possession. The match has begun with an early goal. Players still have superpowers that they haven't used yet. The match is now 1-1. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. It is 2-1. Great reflexes by the match is 3-1. What a bad shot that was. He's juggling the ball and making it. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He blocked a possible goal. Now that's what I call a goal. Is that Sub-Zero? With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over. Goal! What a strike! A powerful kick. We're witnessing an absolutely beautiful match. Oh. When will the superpowers can still shift the outcome of the game? He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He's constant. That's it. Beautiful strike. A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. The referee is getting ready to... Incredible goal. Brilliant. He headed the ball onwards. He shot the ball from the... Goal! 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 We're disoriented. The cross. The referee has ended the match. A dream match for the winning side, but the losing side is to forget about this game and focus on the next. A match of two experienced players is about to start. The match is finally underway. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He's defending very well. Nice shot. He needs to stop and he scores. He's trying to score from the ground. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. He aims for the top corner. That's a legendary goal. Both players want to win this match. A good shot will bring a goal. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. He cleared the ball with his head. He's defending with all... Goal! Where in the world did the ball disappear? Now we see the ball. What a smart move. We're witnessing it, and the ball is in the... net. The ball is invisible. He froze his opponent and scored. He used the free superpower. He scored before the opponent could... He's protecting his goalpost. That's a fine header. All eyes are currently on the referee. The 90 seconds are over. The match has ended. It was neck and neck until the finish. players. An exciting game's begun in headball 2. Save after save, he's incredible. Into the penalty area. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. The match is now 0. A low shot. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. He's after a goal. The ball meets the net. A rising shot. Denied by the post again. A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. The last 30 seconds of the game. He's like a magnet, pulling every... That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Goal, goal, goal. Superpowers can easily change the trajectory of the... What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. A good shot will bring a goal. Both immaculate timing. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He lit up the goal with that kick. He sees the goal and shoots. The last 10 seconds starts now. What brilliant defending. This match is a very exciting one to watch. The match is almost over. Disorient, and the match is over. We watch so many brilliant goals continuously. The match is almost underway. We hope it's going to be a great one. Who'll move first for the ball? He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. The goalpost saved the goal. He shot the ball from the ground. A nice header. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He cleared the ball with his head. Goal! What a strike! He missed the goal by a mile. Let's see. Incredible goal. Brilliant. He's trying to score. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. How many more shots will hit the bar? He headed the ball towards the goal. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. Both players are really pumped up. It's a goal. What a finish. He takes a shot from the ground. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He's sending high balls to his opponent. The ball is never... Amazing goal. He's after a goal in the low corner. The match is all... Incredible goal. We can't say for sure what will happen until all the superpowers are used. A low shot, and the ball is in the net. Last seconds of the match. That could have been a... He's used his order. The referee has ended the match. A match with lots of goals, just the way we wanted it. The players are ready to go. The match is about to get underway. And the match is underway. They're holding on to their... What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. It is 2-0. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. That's a fine... The ball bounced off the goalpost. And he scores. He aims for the top corner. He's like a fortress. This time he scored with his head. There is a big goal difference, but superpowers can still be a game changer. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's bombarded. That's a legendary goal. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He aims for the low corner. What a header, just like a bullet. We're entering the final stretch of the match. A good shot will bring... What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. The match is a perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? Unlucky off the post. He's juggling the ball to... Hats off to that amazing goal. He aims for the top, and the ball is in the net. The referee is getting... Goal! 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 The ball meets the net. A shot towards the penalty area. The match is almost over, and he scores. Into the penalty area, and the final whistle has been blown. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was. about to kick off, and the excitement is through the roof. Let's see who will have first possession. The first goal is here. A good shot will bring a goal. He tried his luck. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. A nice header. Nice shot. He's like a warrior who doesn't let anything in. Hats off to that goal. A powerful kick. The goalpost saved the goal. They're holding on to the goal! What a strike! He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Great reflexes by the player. He headed the ball onwards. He's turned into it. That's it. Beautiful strike. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. A good shot will bring a goal. Incredible goal. He might have a strategy which involves saving his superpowers. Unlucky off the post. They still have their superpowers ready to go. He sees the goal and shoots. Amazing goal. Great header to deflect the ball. A rising shot. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's looking for a goal with shots. He scores with an amazing header. Only 10 seconds. The ball is frozen. The ball is in his own net. Let's see who will be blown up. He's goal! The ball is in the net. Frosted. We're now waiting for the... No more ice. He broke it like a champ. The 90 seconds are over. The gap was huge. He brushed aside the opponent. A match of two experienced players is about to start. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early double goal. He used double goal, and this goal, large goal, actually, he's got perfectly counted. Brilliant bomb is used. Players are still... The fans are going wild. Now that's what I thought. The player is knocked out. He's constant. It's a goal. What a finish. A fireball is used. He cleared the ball with his head. He's juggling the ball. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. He's trying to score over the other player. His opponent is befuddled. Goal! What a strike! The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent, it's time to burn down the goal! The ball is nestled into the net. The last 30 seconds of the game. He scored plenty from there before. Awesome save. He's jumping non-stop to confuse his opponent. Incredible goal. Brilliant. He said no to that shot. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. Goal! The ball is in the net. He shot the ball and he scores. Like a fortress now. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. The match is close to an end. A powerful kick. This time he scored with his head. Awesome save. The goal came with a brilliant header. That's a fine header. And with the final, the match has come to an end. Time is up. It was an easy match, and we witnessed so many terrific goals. Were not enough for us. Here's a second one. And he plans to get ahead with superpowers. Lucky that wasn't a double goal. The goalpost is so huge. They're holding on to their superpowers. Let's see. He and his opponent. Disorient superpower. He went out of sight. Wow. The bomb blew up and the player is out cold. The ball meets the net. The ball will burn the pitch. Good shot will bring a goal. That's a legendary goal. The ball is burning. The equaliser can come at any time. Goal, goal, goal! That's it. Beautiful strike. A fireball is coming. Brilliant save. Bounced off the goalpost. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He shot the ball towards the upper cross, and it's a goal! He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. The ball meets the net. A rising shot. I guess he's confused. He needs to score in the opposing goal. He scores with an amazing header. He's trying to score over the other player. He caught the ball in the air. The last 10 seconds starts now. What a header, just like a bullet. He headed the ball on. He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. We're now waiting. Goal! What a strike! He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. Hats off to that amazing goal. And the final whistle has been blown. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was. Eagerly awaited rematch. Game on. He used his superpower early in the match. It seems that both players are saving their superpower. Ball turned into a... The bomb is on thin ice. Flashing the superpowers. He's buried the ball in the back of the goal. He knocked his opponent. A large goal and he scored. Scoring in the ball is on. A large goal in a large goal. He's sending high balls to his opponent. The pressure is on to get the equaliser. Awesome save. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. The gap can easily be closed. The referee could warn him. He's spending too much time in the disoriented. The match is 2-2. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He's defending. What a shot that was. He's trying to score while his opponent is in the air. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Now that's what I call a goal. A good shot will bring a goal. Not a good enough effort by the player. Both sides are giving their all for victory. How many more shots will hit the bar? Only 10 seconds left in the match. Goal! 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 He sees the goal and shoots. We're now waiting for the final whistle. A shot toward... and the match is over. We watch so many brilliant goals continuously. Both players have only one thing in their minds, to be victorious. His first choice is a super. He sent his opponent to Siberia. Reignite the bomb has just knocked. The score is 2-0. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. Nice shot. That goal was fine. Fantastic. Disorient is used. The ball hit the goalpost. What a terrible effort. He's faked out his opponent, an amazing finish. He cleared the ball with his head. He keeps hitting the crossbar. He's trying to score from the ground. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's disappeared. The gap can easily clone goal. He really nullified the clone goalie. He's sending high ball. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match? Clone goalie has been activated. He sees the goal and shoots. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar. Clone goalie is here. Things are really hectic now. He scored an own goal. That's a fine header. He returned the ball green. Disorient is used. Buttons are switched. The match is very... Ice ball is used. He's juggling the ball. Is he trying to stall? It was almost a last-second goal. Here comes the final whistle. What an exciting match. The players are already looking forward to the next one.